My boyfriend called me ugly in front of his friends and dumped me at a restaurant, leaving me to pay for the dinner. As he walked away, he loudly said, "A girl like you should be grateful I even dated you." I smiled and calmly waited. This morning, my phone blew up with 13 missed calls. You guys, I'm still processing what happened last weekend. I keep replaying it in my head and wondering if I somehow imagined the whole thing. But nope, my maxed out credit card and the ice cream stains on my couch confirm it was very real. For context, I had been with Ryan for 2 years. 2 years. Not some casual fling or whatever. We had the whole routine down. Netflix marathons on Sundays, awkward holiday dinners with both families, even that weird couples yoga class he insisted on trying, which we both sucked at, TBH. Things weren't perfect between us. Are they ever? But I thought we were solid. We had talked about maybe moving in together this summer. He had these little annoying habits, leaving his socks literally everywhere, texting during movies, and making these helpful comments about my appearance. Stuff like, "That shirt makes your arms look bigger," or, "Have you thought about trying a different hairstyle?" I always brushed it off as him being honest. Past me was such a doormat. So last Friday, Ryan texted me about this dinner with some work friends. He's never really included me in his work life before, always saying it wasn't professional or whatever. So I was actually excited. I even went shopping for a new outfit, RIP my budget, and spent forever getting ready. I'm talking full YouTube makeup tutorial, the fancy straightener I only use for special occasions, the works. I get to this super expensive restaurant downtown, the kind with tiny portions and no prices on the menu. Red flag number 1. Ryan's already there with 2 guys he works with, Leonard and Pablo. The moment I walk up, there's this weird vibe. Ryan barely acknowledges me. Just this half stand from his chair and a quick "you're late." I was literally 2 minutes late because parking was impossible. I sit down and he looks at my outfit and goes, "Oh, you wore that?" Not quietly either. His friends exchange this look and I immediately feel my face getting hot. For the record, I was wearing a dark blue dress that I thought looked nice, nothing crazy or inappropriate. I try to laugh it off is there a dress code I missed? But he just shrugs and says they already ordered appetizers. Cool. The next hour is basically Ryan talking about work stuff I don't understand while his friends nod along. Whenever I try to join the conversation, Ryan either talks over me or explains why I'm wrong about whatever I just said. At one point, I mentioned something about a customer at my store, and Ryan interrupts with, "She doesn't really get how things work in the real business world with this dismissive wave. Retail isn't a real job." I've been a manager for 3 years. I'm sitting there getting more uncomfortable, wondering if Ryan's always been this condescending and I just never noticed, or if he's showing off for his friends. Either way, not a great look. Then Leonard asks how we met, and I start telling the story about how his coworker Vanessa is my best friend and introduced us. Ryan cuts me off mid-sentence and says, "Yeah, Vanessa felt